right, here we go. Welcome back. This is Gage Reality. I wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. This is my first video for January 1st, 2022. Hope everyone made it into the new year. I haven't done many videos lately because of a lot of scheduling issues, along with the past 2 weeks I have had COVID-19, and getting over it. I still have a cough that I'm trying to get rid of, but I'm here, I'm alive, I'm happy that I'm here. There's a lot of people that didn't make it, so 2022, hopefully it's much better than 2021. Even though I had a really good 2021. It was one of the most profitable years of my life. Had just a ton of things to go in the right direction. So here we are, two 1911's on the table. They're both clear, no ammo, and these are the newest additions to the family. So basically, I have been wanting some 1911's for a very long time, and I just haven't prioritized it. There's so many other guns that I've been purchasing, and I wanted to get into the 1911 game, and I wanted to get some of the most expensive 1911's, like a Wilson Combat, or get a Smith & Wesson E-Series or something custom. I wanted it to be just right. Well, guess what? I ended up buying two of the cheapest 1911's you could find. These are Rock Island Armory 1911's. This is just the basic Rock Island Armory M1911 A1FS right here. You typically would see this with the brown, I think it's oak wooden grips or whatever. I've put these pearl grips on it with the screws. Really changed the way this gun looks. I bought this gun used, got a hell of a deal on it. You can see it has some markings on it right there from Slide. Hell of a deal, like pre-COVID prices I paid for this gun, pre-COVID aftermarket prices I paid for this gun. So it was really hard to just not buy this gun, to be honest with you. So put the grips on it. I'm gonna do some changes. I'm gonna put a threaded barrel. I'm gonna also change the trigger. I will also be changing the hammer, and upgrading this hammer, maybe upgrading the grip safety here. So you'll see, and the safety. So you'll see some upgrades to it. For what I have into this gun, the additions just still will keep this gun at a very low cost firearm. I just left the range. Here's the target for this gun. And I just really wanted to go to put some rounds through the gun to make sure that it worked, right? I've had these guns for some time now, but they've been sitting in my safe, just sitting there. And I finally got the opportunity to go out today to shoot some pretty good groups. As you can see, this is just 10 yards. I really wasn't caught up in accuracy, but you know, the groupings are pretty good. That's a little wide. But me just hitting paper is really what I was looking forward to doing. Just making sure that the gun would cycle the rounds. I could hit the target and just go from there. You know, I'll get into the fine tuning a little bit later. And also I wanted to make sure that the magazine worked. When I bought this gun, I bought them from a pawn shop, and they really gave me some issues because they couldn't find the magazines for the gun. So I ended up getting 2 magazines for this gun, and I got 0 magazines for this one. So yeah, I would never advise someone to buy a gun without a magazine, but I did it. It was so cheap, I had to buy it. So I went and bought this Wilson Combat magazine, in which I'll probably swap everything out to these 10 rounder Wilson Combat magazines. I mean, just the quality of it feels so good. And if you watch any 1911 review of guys who do a lot of reviews on 1911's, the Wilson Combats are the creme de la creme. These range typically from 40 to 50 bucks, right? So have a Wilson Combat, put some rounds through this one, it works. So I will go and get another Wilson Combat magazine to accommodate this handgun, right? These magazines that are in this gun does not work in this Rock Island TAC 2. This is a Rock Island TAC 2 right here, FS TAC 2. And I don't know if it's because of the mag well that's right here, but these magazines will not fit in this magazine at all. So I'm not really sure why, but they don't fit. So that was a major issue. But took this gun to the range. Here's the target for that one. Some really good groups. This is 10 yards. I'm actually happy with the accuracy of these guns. So like I said, these are not the most expensive 1911s you can buy, but these Rock Island Armory 1911s, they are they get some really good reviews on them, and I found them at a good deal, so I bought them. So as you can see the difference, this is just a GI model. This one right here, my right hand, is just the normal GI model. And this FS Tattoo, it has some upgrades. As you can see, it has the serrated trigger. It also has the serrated hammer, upgraded hammer. It has the upgraded beaver tail. It has the extended safety right here. You see the safety is extended. It has the ambidextrous safety also. It has the upgraded, I don't know what you want to call it, checkered grips here, which are great. They feel really nice in the hand. And it has the front of the grip is serrated, and it has checkering in the back of the grips. Then this has serration in the back, which you don't even notice it. But other than that, like, I mean, these guns are really, really smooth, like very smooth. And I'm actually happy I bought them. They are what I wanted. So the 1911s, I'm going to put some threaded barrels into both of these guns. I may run compensators. Not certain or not if I would do the compensators, but for this gun right here, sorry, hitting the camera, I will do the trigger, I will do the safety, the hammer, and the threaded barrel. It has fixed sights, and I don't know if you see I put some green fingernail polish right there. It really helps. Like if you got a gun and you can't see your sights, just get some fingernail polish. Get a little Q-tip, like this, or cotton swab or whatever, and just dab it on there if the brush is too big, and that'll definitely help. But I'm excited about these guns. I love the 45 caliber handgun. Like 45, just the shell itself is so massive. Especially when you compare it to a 9mm, or you compare it to a 22 or a 38, like the shell is just so massive, and they're fun to shoot. So just left the range. These guns seem to be reliable. So far, so good. I'm gonna get them cleaned up. I'm gonna do some upgrades and we'll follow up. Next, you'll see them again with the Cadillac. So you guys, please like, comment, follow, subscribe, check me out on Instagram, and have a great 2022. See you later. This is Gage Reality.